27 degrees 2 days ago. Beautiful weather. I suppose 32 degrees and snowing is beautiful weather to other people, so it shouldn't be so presumptuous. 33 degrees and snowing. Alright, down the trail we go. I've got Jim with me. How you doing? And we are moving on down Horse Creek Road, and we're headed for a trailhead. It is definitely snowing.
It's not December.
It's April. Late April. Well, I wouldn't really call this April, mid-April, but mid-April. Headed for the trailhead, and we are going to go through the snow with crosscut saws and get some obstacles, logs. I don't think they were very big logs. It's going to be me, Jim, and Andrea on a crew, and I think we're going to be leapfrogging up and down the trail. So right now we're just driving slowly, and we'll be on the trailhead in a second. You guys having all the fun without us?
We are. I'm sure there's more.
No, they were waiting for us to come help.
How many trees have you guys gotten?
This one.
Okay. Well,
It started there, and it was over there.
it's snowing. You're supposed to tell us the story about, how it's snowing and both hills up ways. And
Well, we talked about taking that chunk there and standing it upright in the middle of the road and building a snowman around it. For the Yahoo, he decided he wanted to go right through that snowman.
At 90 miles an hour? I support that.
We nixed that one.
Well, you also have to find the one with the stop that's sticking out at just the right angle.
Yeah, for the the arms.
Well, I was thinking one going forward right into the radiator. So that way,
yeah. The spear.
But I like your idea too. You just need 3 stops,
Yeah, exactly.
In the rush, I forgot my gaiters.
Well, you should be all right. Is there a strap on the bottom of that? Oh, no.
I brought my snowshoes.
I had
We
spikes.
might need them if it keeps snowing.
Beth was laughing at me. She goes, "Oh, you won't need those." Well, see, so it's all Beth's fault for laughing at me for bringing snowshoes.
Somebody's gonna have to clear the bridge when we get there too. So it's safe.
I have my kinetic recovery rope, so if anybody gets stuck.
Should be fine. We just need like a flat-bladed shovel. We can just scoop the snow right off of it.
We could
It's
just
pretty
drive
long.
over this.
Huh?
I don't think there's anything we can't drive over.
No, I'm talking about the bridge. Oh.
You caught us. Excellent. We just got her done, huh? Good swimming. Rest of it looks good.
I'm sorry we left you. Everybody was leaving and they didn't know where to go. So I'm like, all right, I'll go.
So like everybody's gone.
All right, now things are really going to get dangerous.
Yeah.
Burnouts for distance. That's all I have to say. They left us.
Yeah, how about it? Get up there eventually.
And we're stopped again. This may be another thing just like that happens to me all the time, which is we spend the entire day cutting our way to where we want to go instead of actually cutting our way down the trail.
Yeah, it could be one of those days.
I'm going to run up there and see what's
It's on the manual.
up. Yeah. It's good to refresh the...
I grew up on them, and then I've had a truck. I've had on Frontier now for 12 years, and it's been automatic. So
it's a lost art.
it's yeah. Especially in like snow conditions, you lose a lot of the control that you don't realize.
Yeah. Okay, well, so far so good. Looks like somebody did a pretty sloppy job clearing that. Thanks for figuring out where to park, everybody. Quite the convoy. Whole convoy of eager trail volunteers.
shit, I should have brought mine. I have a pair at home. I didn't even think of it.
What's that?
You got the car for this.
I decided we're gonna name this Hitchhiker because it's exactly 42 inches long. Seemed to be an appropriate name.
Oh, look at you.
Your weapon, sir.
No, thank you, sir.
Seeing as how you are the
I'll
sharpener
take care
of
it.
sharpener of things.
I knew I should have probably brought my snowshoes today, but
It is only,
it's not that deep.
since you are more or less the maker of the saw, it is only fitting that you taste first blood.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully not first blood, but
No.
first sap. All right, so where are we? Where is Horse Creek? I think Horse Creek is right in here. Polar Ridge. We've been on Polar Ridge. There's Horse Creek. And yeah, we cleared out that Polar Ridge trail a couple months ago. So here's Horse Creek. And I guess that all heads towards Separation Lake. Three Sisters Wilderness. Home is over here. So we are right here and we are headed this way. There's your sister.
Have fun, be safe. We're leaving. We're leaving the first bunch of logs for them for the research.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so will you keep going? Okay.
When you hit the end of the trail, stop, turn around, and start cutting.
I told them to go farther and not get the first logs. Jim's. Right. You'll get a good picture.
What? Research?
A research for a B, for the crosscut certification. So basically, he's gonna, do a skills assessment essentially. So we want to leave the easy to reach trees for them to work on for the certification process, and that way they can concentrate on the technicalities, and we can.
Jenny, have fun! She was like,
It's hard to do the branches shuffle when everything's under a couple inches.
This is the gateway to Three Sisters. This trail.
yeah. Oh, it is?
It opens up to Three Sisters.
See,
Yeah. So is everybody singing the song?
Singing the song yet?
We made it. We made it to the wilderness. The Madonna The one they always do in Shrek. We made it to the wilderness.
Oh, I was singing hi ho, hi ho.
Well, okay, different generations, different wilderness songs.
Gotcha. Okay.
So like, even though there's 2 trees here,
Yeah.
only one crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit all the way up there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
We want to make sure the root wad doesn't fall in the trail.
I don't think it will.
I'm just saying, you know, you gotta keep an eye on out for those kind of things.
My essentially in the hole. But in the Salem area.
So there was a fire.
Yeah.
You know what would really be fun on that walk? You need a sled from the root wad
Die.
all the way to there. Any takers? Hey Carol, we're gonna get a sled, put it up there at the root wad, and we'll ride it all the way down.
I like it. Into the river?
You know what?
Bonus points. I like it.
You could look, you could get
There
some
you
air.
go.
Yeah, well, and you get that Nordic ski jump, so you get a
That's how it all started, I guess.
You jump the creek.
new Olympic sport. Sledding down logs.
Over creek.
And then what do you then it's combining sledding and Olympic diving. With a little bit of a bobsled in there. This is one of those where you come back in the spring and you're like, oops, missed.
Gotta do it again.
It is spring.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. This is one of those you come back in the summer. Way to point out the obvious. But yes, good, very good point. I like, hey look, rock. I bet you that has a clue as to where the trail is. It's got to be right here. I'm not going to go as far as to say I see trail, but I will say I feel trail.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me get a little up there. Oh, I got this one. There's still a layer. Oops, you okay? Oh, rock.
Big one.
Somewhere deep in underneath all of this mess. So what happened here? It just enough snow came down, took all the stobs off, and we want to cut that one, or? We're playing through here, guys.
This will be the last one that we leave for the evaluation team. Open season from here on out.
Woohoo!
Come for serve.
The fine art of clambering over logs and snowshoes. Nice job, gentlemen.
You like that, huh?
I do. Thank you. You guys will just clear the whole way up to Separation Lake, and we'll follow right behind you.
You guys guys can bite into it. That thing there's not cutting super good.
I think I'm calling that one hitchhiker because it's 42 inches long.
I think the rakers need to be cleaned or swiped over a little more.
Watch your face.
Oh, on the saw?
You guys want to get it or do you want me to?
Oh, did you already try biting into something?
Yeah, why don't you
Yeah,
hit it?
but it was a small one, so it's hard to tell.
The blades. The saw's not cut much.
I only cut something that big around.
Yeah.
So it's still
You gonna
He'll
do
be
it?
through it in a few minutes with that guy. Okay, let's limit out for him.
Oh, okay. Well,
Right, I know.
Gary made a decision.
The shot clock is running.
we can take the next one.
Yeah.
If it does move, it's going to come my way, but not by much. The cool thing is you've got built-in protection here. If it did come my way and we cut it here, it's got this. This is what we need. Do it this way. You want to make sure you're not cutting over any knots. Some people cut the bark. I used to not bother. It's just longer to do that than grab that. Cut your handle, make sure it's tight. Not that much. The more angle you have, the bigger the cut. The longer you're going to cut. So, okay, I'm going to start pulling. And watch the saw. You can use the telephone phone usually right above it. As long as you can, especially on a bigger log. We're going to do a magic trick now.
Are ya?
Oh,
you're going to spin it on the pivot.
yeah.
Nice.
All right. I did it with a log that was like 40 feet long up on Wahana. It's so fun. I was by myself. I mean, Gary was just up the trail, but might not let me. Yeah, well.
You need more counter?
It's not got quite that good angle like that other one did. Watch yourself, you're going to get stuck in there. Stay. That didn't work as well as I thought it would.
Do you want me to move your saw?
No, it's okay.
We need
We'll just pull the end back a little bit.
we need 6 people over there. On
See,
your end?
strap. No, let's leave that. So not want it to fall on the trail.
I also got the shovel.
There's a strap in the back of my pack if you don't want to lean over.
It's safer to use a strap.
What's that?
It's safer to use a strap.
For
For your back.
Right
Or
on
we
the-
can use
right where my
something
wedges
else
are
with
in the
the
back of
shovel.
my pack. 3 clicks and it's out.
Or we can do this.
Or yeah, bump it. Good call. You want to scoot over just a sec? Perfect. You're now right in front of the camera. Oh. Thank you. Gotta get her in the action shot.
Sweet.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So if you didn't see Beth do the shovel yesterday, now you've seen it.
That's how you do it, upside down. No, that's perfect.
On your 6. Your trail nickname will be 55 gallon for the size of your canteens. Are we leaving that for them?
Yeah, might as well.
No point in leapfrogging 5 feet when you can leapfrog 130? It's still on there. Climb back up to the top of
Whatever I was standing on.
yeah. Or we'll just do it down here and cheat. But that might need to come out a little wider because of pack. Especially around corners when you're stringing. Well, yeah, but this is also an inside corner. So when you're stringing horses, they tend to get pulled into the corner. Inside corners are the worst. So when we get into those, really deep, you're taking a picture of me taking a picture of you taking a picture of me taking a picture. What's it called? Interesting.
Have you ever been on a meeting where you get that continuous
You already got the
Oh, yeah.
That's infinity.
Or you really mess with people and just set a mirror up in front of your webcam? I might have to try to do that. I think that's a really devilish idea.
Did you want a hand up?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to go ahead of me, and that way when I go face first into the snow, I don't...
Have fun. That was good.
Ooh, who gets to play? Can I axe off a couple limbs so we can at least play through? Cutting through. Ooh, look at this. Got a stub right in the ground and everything. I'm just going to take a couple limbs off so we can get through. one do we go? Or are we cutting this one? Oh, okay. You want more limbs off? What's that?
It's okay. Actually, some of those are jabbed into the ground, so hopefully we can just drag it aside.
That one's gonna have to whack it right at the base. Here, hand me the axe. Swinging. Everybody clear? That's one of the things I always do when we start swinging anything, is we always say,
Okay, swinging, make sure everybody's clear of it.
yeah.
And you're not really supposed to do it all the way up above your head like that.
Saw, and you're welcome to use the saw. You are the one in charge. Yeah, see, like she's saying, some people prefer using a saw, some people prefer using an axe. I like using axes. No swearing. You'll be graded. You also get bonus points for not standing in front of the camera, but you know.
Or knocking it over.
Well, that adds to the drama. You're supposed to drop the tree right next to the camera, so it falls over as it, you know.
Yeah, and the branches kind of cover it.
Yes, yes. See, now that is the perfect kind of.
Oh, everything my grandfather taught me, you know.
Right.
So.
Is it noodly?
Yeah. Pull up a little bit more.
White or red cross, with the noodle.
Well, white.
Let's hope we don't have any.
And we don't want It's always good when our brains start catching up with what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, pause. Hold, you got good custody?
Yep. Got it, thank you.
Okay, I'm pulling it out.
Got it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Watch yourself.
But Mom!
But Mom! Ready?
So much for one cut, you're taking the other side.
The other half anyway.